we arrived at your house. Take a quick look. This is your building. JBC. A little bit ominous. Anything interesting? Go inside. Is this your living room? Sorrow, wow. Wow. Area, there's nothing unusual. Do something. Around. Do something, take a shit. I might as well. Oh my, Gillian, according to the HealthBot TM system, you're exceptionally healthy. Well, a good thing that I'm healthy. I took a few shots to the face. So I'd count that as a win, I guess. Now that's a big W. Alright, let's head back to our car and try and contact Napoleon. I wonder if we can actually spot Olin from here. Assuming it's hidden here. This is Alton Plaza. Alright, everyone. Yeah, let's try and go ahead and try and find Napoleon. I don't know if we're gonna get new dialogue here or not. I don't think so. Thought we can call Napoleon here, or maybe we can. We need to actually phone him before we get here. Yeah, I thought we actually needed to get here to actually contact him, but I guess calling him first is the number one thing that we need to do. Please, Gillian, you really should have it memorized by now. You really... This game thinks that I actually play this game every day. I'm a busy man, motherfucker. Stupid ass Kojima. 395644. Is he not answering? That's unusual. There's no answer. Apparently no one is home. How am I gonna be able to find him? Maybe that's not gonna work if, maybe I'm not gonna be able to talk to him if I'm here. Maybe this is, like, I'm breaking some sort of a script here. In the area?
Look, there is a ramen shop over there.
Why don't we grab a bite?
It does not appear that any tables are open at the moment. We will have to wait.
Hey, I got a table opening up over here. Have a seat.
That spot looks good.
Why is
Let's
this?
take it.
Why is this Chinese guy sounding very Italian?
Give me 4 of these.
4.
What? 2? 2 will be plenty.
That's all right. Give me 4.
Really? 2? 2 will be more than enough.
And a bowl of ramen, too.
Would you listen to what I'm trying to tell you here?
My wife's always telling me, boy, you really have an appetite.
Let's just eat and then leave this place. Come on,
Let's-
Gillian, hurry it up. Come on.
Us?
Good stuff. All right, let's go.
Nice that you can eat at this time. What do you mean at this time? Sounds normal. Sounds like, I don't know. Ramen for dinner, though? It's okay. I won't ever touch that Neo Kobe pizza stuff again. Well, that's it? Alright. Hey, somebody dropped something weird here. That's a cigarette butt. Oh. Why would that be weird? As in littering? There are no suspicious people here? Yeah, but there could be a snatcher among them, you know. That's true, but it is too frightening to think about. I mean, how am I gonna be able to find Napoleon, though? Christmas carols in several languages can be heard. Yeah, Christmas is the same in many countries around the world. Is that so? They're waging a war against they're waging a war on Christmas. People stopped saying Merry Christmas. And they instead say Happy Holidays! Christmas is just around the corner. What are your plans for Christmas, Gillian? Me? Maybe some time with Jamie? Nah, I don't really know. So you don't have any firm plans yet, do you? Afraid not. Don't worry, I won't let you spend Christmas alone. Gillian, if nobody else is available, let's spend Christmas together. With a goddamn robot? Christmas with you? It will be my first Christmas. Only in a worst case scenario, you know. Christmas with you is the worst case scenario. A little banter here. I think all of this dialogue is actually new, so I might as well just explore it. If you want to meet Napoleon, you have to give him a video phone call and set up a new appointment. Yeah, that's what I think. So the idea is for me to actually try and phone for him away from this area. So probably I should phone for him here. Which, I guess I cannot do that. I cannot phone for him on... inside my car. Alright, let's contact him. 5644, was it? Three 95644. Yep, viewers, it was just you know, some sort of something that's that would break the script. What? You again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose? Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me the password? You already know. The revolution. Please input using the cursor. Revolution? French? What? That's totally wrong. I don't think it's the same. This is a new password. The other one was, I think it was rain. Have you forgotten it? The revolution is ended, right? Wait, did it say the revolution is ended? I'll be seeing you. Look me up again after you've done your homework. That definitely was not the same thing, though. Oh, whatever. Nobody cares about the French anyways. Sacre bleu! That's right, I need your help. Why don't we get the first, get the password out of the way first? Yeah, rain. Yeah, that's the old one. E-I. Was it with an H or without? I think it's without an H. Rain. Yep. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Have a nice day. Extremely fluent in the English language. Mi no habla inglesi. For a woman. Answer. And it. Missing inputs. Alright, you passed, but we can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. So you're okay with spreading your goddamn password over the video phone, but not the actual meeting place? You hang up. What are you going to do? We are going to try and head to him again. Take care. The Alton Plaza. This is Alton Plaza. I wonder if Napoleon is here. Maybe you'll look around, I think. Around the area. Santa Claus? Oh, I just noticed the Santa Claus out on the screen. Amanda says Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. Is that gotta be Napoleon? Huh, that's Santa Claus. What's wrong? Nothing, probably just my imagination. Shall we check him out? Many such promotional Santa Clauses appear this time of the year. That's true, but that one... If it bothers you that much, why don't we investigate him? Investigate him. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's check out this Santa. Let's go.
Wait a minute, you're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous.
Don't tell me that's Snow 9.
I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna die? Let's start asking him about the hospital. First let's ask about him, yeah. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon? Nah, us informers are easier to get along with if you don't know who we really are. Huh? What? One of these days, I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Because they're short? I mean, Napoleon isn't actually short. I mean, the historian figure. I was actually about to say the warmonger, but some people don't like to remember Napoleon as a warmonger, but he was kind of is. One of these days, I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Even though people don't mind calling Genghis Khan a warmonger. Damn, Genghis Khan? Did a number. He did the number on goddamn Asia, that for sure. And definitely the east of Europe, I think. About the illicit hospital. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. I mean, that's the idea. That's why we asked Jamie. Like a pharmaceutical company, like a commercial one, would try to maximize its profit, and they're gonna deal with anyone that's willing to pay. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. God damn! Kobe is kind of self-sufficient then. That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. I've got Jamie checking into it for me. Don't tell him your wife's name yet, idiot. I'm sure a specialist like that will have a lot more to offer you than somebody like me. What kind of sneeze is that? You got a cold there, Napoleon? Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter. That could be Snow 9, you know. One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's this sneezing. It just goes on and on. That means there's a Snatcher nearby. About Snow 9. Let's not talk about Snow 9 right now. Well, I guess let's talk about Snow 9 right now. Or I can show him the picture. Use. Cash. We're not gonna use any cash. John. Olean Hospital? He doesn't know anything about it? Oh, where the heck did I see that? Don't tell me you actually want money. Maybe, he requires money. Let's ask about Snow 9. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. But wasn't all of it disposed of long ago? Why would you dispose of something really good like that, though? Well, I guess a large quantity of it can be terminal. But not as much. Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Apparently, that stuff grows back quickly even after it's cleaned out. Grows back? What the hell is Snow 9? What do you mean by grow? The areas it grows in are off limits, but the wind brings it right into the city. Isn't that kind of concerning? Because the large amount of it can be fatal. Apparently that stuff grows back. Sounds pretty bad. I guess we can ask him about Olean Hospital. Before that, why don't we take care of business? He wants money. He wants money. Alright. Take it, yeah. Motherfucker. Damn, take it! Yeah. Thanks a bundle. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital. Okay. The only thing that I can think of is that Olean hospital I mentioned. Why does it have its own entry? Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're going to have to do a little better than that. What? I just gave you some money, though. What a bitch. Alright. Just as greedy as ever, eh? Here, take it. Thank you very much. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. RF? Why didn't you go check it out? Where's that at?
I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, here. A little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
So does that mean that he was the, he was the one wearing the, wolf mask? Huh, I wonder if there was a way for us to actually identify him. Oh, maybe if we called him on the spot. Oh, maybe. Never thought of that, but that's interesting. Can I check on the handkerchief? No. I guess not. Maybe that was just a hint. Maybe that was just a hint. Alright. Now we can actually check Olean Hospital. We can go there. Yeah, sure. Alright, now heading for Hospital Olean. Why is it called Hospital Olean and not Olean Hospital? I wonder if we're gonna meet Katrina again. We've arrived at Olean Hospital. What would you like to do? Is that an H? It looks like an A. The sign, I mean. This is the Olean Hospital that Napoleon told us about. It doesn't have the same sign, though, right? That's not the same sign. The sign in Little John's memory is written in a totally different style. Yeah, so that's the strange thing here. Alright, let's look at the hospital. There's a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front. It really has the atmosphere of an illicit hospital. Really? Really? Oh, I can actually see a sign that says Sony. Or is it Somi? More like sue me, Sony. Because I used your name. Oh, it used a Sony name on goddamn on my goddamn Megadrive. Well, but I guess at that time, I don't think PlayStation existed, but I think there was the news of Sony making its own console. So that's strange. Yeah, I know of the fact that at the very beginning Sony was trying to cooperate with Nintendo to make its own to make a console. But you know, that was a big mistake for Nintendo, because in the end, the only thing that that did is, you know, make a competitor to them. Yeah, I would definitely say that. Yeah, the Sony consoles are my favorite consoles. None of them are. I cannot say that any of them are bad. Well, except for a PlayStation 4. Well, it's not about PlayStation 4 being bad. It's PlayStation 4 being extremely useless to me. Yeah, but I would say at the moment, I would say at the moment that the PlayStation 4 is definitely the most useless console to me. The least one that I've enjoyed. But that being said, that like I really didn't play a lot of games on it. So maybe something maybe that's gonna change in the future. Well, we'll see. I don't have a lot of games that I want to play on the PlayStation 4, though. I gotta be honest. None of these exclusive actually interest me at one bit. Alright, looking at the billboard, I wonder what they specialize in. There are no signs or anything. I mean, it's a hospital. Probably, at least they're gonna have a general practitioner. That's because it's one of the illicit places. There are no notices or anything. It can't be a legitimate operation. Could this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? Maintenance facility. Look at the windows. The lights are on, and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they're open. Oh, there's gonna be lots and lots and lots and lots of Snatchers in here. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for us. It appears that they are open. Open for business? It's away from the worst of the slums, but you could hardly call this a nice neighborhood. I mean, I really can't tell. You know, from the visuals. Oh, not the windows. Don't look at the windows. Look at the area. Illegally parked cars are nearly blocking the streets. I don't see any. The cars don't appear to be abandoned. If they're not scrapped, then what? The patient's cars? Look at the neon signs. It says Hospital Olean. Is this really the place we're looking for? Probably not. I would bet that it's definitely not it. It says Hospital Olean. Look at the door. It's an automatically opening double door. The lobby can be seen. It looks rather warm inside. Alright, I guess the next step here is just try to investigate this area all together, well, before I inevitably get inside. Alrighty. Let's investigate the hospital. Strange cries can be heard coming from the building. Shouldn't that be the first thing that you should notice? The cries? People crying in agony? Smell. I'm not gonna do that right now. Hospital, strange cries. Investigate the window. It is covered with heavy metal screening. Heavy metal screening? We should be able to learn much more from the inside. Damn, look at that genius, Metal Gear. Animal droppings can be seen in several places on the road and sidewalks. Well, are we talking about pigeons or dogs? Investigate the neon sign. The neon sign appears different from the one in Little John's memory. Is this really the hospital that we saw in Little John's memory? I don't think so. I really don't think so. The neon sign appears different, blah blah blah. Investigate the door. This is odd. They seem to be using pressure plate sensor rather than a more modern infrared. I think they definitely stopped using pressure plates a long time ago. Even nowadays. It's expensive. I don't think, like, pressure sensing or weight sensing doors are actually a thing. Because that is kind of expensive. I mean, there are ways to make it much cheaper, but like, I definitely worked with these sensors before, the pressure sensors, and they don't have longevity. You actually have to do you know, regular maintenance. They break a lot, and you have to replace them. And the replacement is cheap, but it's just inconvenient. You just use an infrared, and that's it. It should work. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. And no, I really didn't work like in a like. These are my own project that I worked on, viewers. It's not like I have installed doors with pressure sensors and whatnot, but I did work on some project that involves using pressure sensors. Well, at least the ones that I got were very cheap. They're from China. But I think that's true for most cases, because, you know, these are pressure sensors, and these, you know, you're gonna have to apply pressure on them, and people, you know, people might be just heavier than what the sensor can actually hold. Not to mention that it's not even people being heavy. Sometimes they're just gonna carry stuff or much more heavy. So it's not ideal. There's a lot of like cool components, but the big problem with them is that they don't last long. I remember using infrared switches as well. You know, trying to replace the regular switches, or regular micro switches. For those who are into fighting games, into arcade sticks, and especially Korean arcade sticks, you might recognize that the Korean arcade sticks have its own switches. It's also there in the Japanese ones, but it's clearly visible with the Korean ones. The switches that people use normally, it's the same thing, much lesser quality. But those switches, like I bought like the cheapest of the cheapest of the cheapest of these switches, and they work fine. Unlike the infrared ones, which they break fast. They're fancy, but they break fast. Alright, shut up, have a nice day. Nobody cares about your projects. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here for a while. It's not locked. If we approach it, it will open. How can you tell? Just from way there. Now we have the option to move in. Because we only had the option to return back to the turbo cycle. Let's smell. Sniff, sniff. It doesn't smell like a hospital. It doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like the smell of filth. Ugh. We can't know unless we go in, Gillian. Be very careful. So, I'm gonna have to pull up my gun, huh? It really smells. Yes, it's rather smell like animals. My olfactory sensors can't discern what it is. Huh. A foul smell. Definitely, this might actually be the place. This might be the place, actually. Since, you know, when Snatchers get cancer, or, you know, they get melanoma. This is where their skin start to stink. Yeah, once they develop melanoma. Tomato, right? Tomato, tomato. Alright, let's move in. Go inside. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead. What the? We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. Is that like some sort of a vet clinic? I see a parrot. A cat. A dog and a penguin? What the? A penguin? How can the penguins... Well, it is winter. It looks cool, actually. Look around the room. This room seems to be a waiting area. It appears to be a smaller establishment than I thought. Is this doing tricks? Goddamn! Penguin doing tricks. Look at the nearby people. Everybody is holding an animal of some sort. Everybody here has a small animal of some kind with them. They must be very rich individuals. Why would they be in a shithole like this, though? If they're rich, why wouldn't they go to legit hospitals? That doesn't make any sense. Look at the small animals. The parrot. That appears to be one of those super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages. Is that so? Or have other sounds they want to record? Huh. Maybe having a parrot here might actually help me. Who knows? Oh, that's a good idea. Huh. Interesting. It keeps saying the same thing. Maybe its memory chip is damaged. Uh-oh. These are not real animals? Are these not real animals, huh? Or is that like limited Metal Gear's limited understanding of how parrots work? Let's look at the penguin. It's a Magellanic Kobe penguin. What's that? They were developed in 33 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates. Wow. You can just do that? You just gonna make these? Look, even in temperature like this, it's full of energy and jumping around. Jump around. Jump around. Ooh, jump around. Jump up and get down. Alright, let's look at the dog. That's one of those humming dogs. You know, the ones that have had their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution? Wow. That's kind of cruel, actually. That's kind of cruel. As you can see, it's a very quiet animal. That's kind of cruel. I mean, if your dog is just loud, just, you know, get rid of it. As in, it's not to like take it down. As in, you know, sell it to someone that might actually get used to, have a use for it, like in a farm. Yeah, owning animals is our responsibility, viewers. That's why I don't like owning any. Ah, yes, that's one of those pocket pets, popular among women as a companion pet and handbag. Oh, yeah, we read about that. We definitely read about that. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat modules. So are these are not actually real animals. These are robots. It seems to have a wound in its pouch. Ooh, that happens frequently with those, I'm afraid. Woman's sharp cosmetic cases end up hurting the inside of the animal's pouches. Those poor animals. Women just won't let anything stand between them and their pursuit of beauty. And you wonder why you have trouble getting along with a woman. What? He didn't say anything wrong, though. So no, I think these are not like gene to gene real cats or real dogs or real parrots. They're somewhat modified. It seems to have a wound in its pouch. Should we smell? Should these animals smell bad? I don't know. Let's investigate around the room. The reception area is just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. It appears that the treatment area is behind here. Nearby people. Everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they're all law-abiding New Kobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here. Are you sure about that? Why are they in a run-down hospital?